Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Drinking with the Stars. I'm Linda with TheWrap, and we're here at the Riviera 31 at the Sofitel Hotel in Los Angeles. And I'm here with Adelaide Kane, the star of Rain.
Hey, how you doing?
And we're both having an acai Cosmo. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's just start with the elephant in the room.
Yes.
Frances and Lola and the baby.
Oh God, isn't that awkward? So uncomfortable. That's definitely going to be a source of tension between the two of them, especially as Mary continues to sort of like fail to conceive. It's pretty much her only job, is to get pregnant and just pop out babies. Besides the whole ruling nations thing. But it's going to become like quite a source of contention for them, and having the baby around is sort of, it's almost rubbing her nose in the fact that she hasn't had a child yet. I think that's going to become very painful for her.
Okay, and what's her relationship going to be like with Frances and Lola?
I think that she's really making the best of it with Lola. Lola's still her friend, and she's really trying to take the higher ground and be the better woman about it. You know, it's not a situation that anyone's really comfortable with. I think that she's really tried to move past it. But we'll see how it goes. We're only a couple episodes in, and we haven't touched on it a lot. It's been brought up with Frances once or twice. I think that there's still a conversation that needs to happen about that. Maybe a few glasses should be thrown, and a casual slap across the face is required. She hasn't really blown up about it yet, and I really want her to.
Right?
I really want
really
her to just pitch a fit, 'cause she's so noble all the time. I want to break something. Everybody else gets to break things, and I never get to break anything.
Well, you have to be queen.
Well, I get to stab people occasionally, but that's
true.
You know.
You get to have people killed.
Yeah, but even then, she's like really morally upright, and while that's fun, I just kind of I want her to have like an episode where she's just Catherine. She's channeling Queen Catherine. Is all sassy. So we'll see.
Yeah, well, when she first started the show, she was very sheltered, very naive. She had all these hopeful notions about marrying Francis, who was going to, be the
very
love
idealistic.
Yeah, very idealistic.
Very idealistic and naive.
But she's gone much darker over the course of season 1. Is that going to continue?
She's had to. She's had to step up to the plate. And, if you're not willing to make ruthless decisions, you're seen as being weak. You're taken advantage of. And with, Mary and Frances stepping into power, there's going to be a lot of sort of shifting loyalties and politics. People try to take advantage of the new rulers who are inexperienced and who haven't dealt with the sort of murky quagmire of ruling just yet.
Right. Okay, so we just saw the season premiere.
Yes.
What were your favorite scenes or moments from that episode, and which were the important ones that we should keep in mind going forward?
That episode in its entirety, I found challenging and really enjoyed, because there is sort of the duality in that episode of her having to step up to the plate and take over alone. Then also her concern and her fear for Frances out in like plague-ridden Badlands, running to go meet her best friend and his
so
illegitimate
awkward
love child, and it's like so painful. She said the plague was out there, and he had to take responsibility and step up and be king during this difficult time, and he essentially was like, no, I'm leaving you to this by yourself. You deal with this, I'm gonna go be with your best friend and my love child.
Cringe.
That's more important to me than staying here and ruling these plague-stricken lands with you. So, like, trying to play the duality of that, of her just being like, okay, all right, I gotta do this, gotta figure it out, and then just like deep in the bottom of her stomach, just so sick because he's left her.
Right.
He's abandoned her.
Yeah.
Essentially. It was awful. And I was like, he left her in the castle by herself with his mother who's tried to kill her like 10 times. I don't know. I didn't like that at all. But it was a fun episode to play. It was good to play around with that.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Drinking with the Stars. Adelaide, please tell everyone where we can watch Rain.
October 2nd on the CW at 9 p.m. Tune in.
Cheers.
No, but really, watch it.